Steve Harvey, all of the motherfuckers crossed him some kind of way.
Right.
But it happens in the game because I'm an older comic now, and I run into all kind of young that. Sometimes I run into little young comics, and I be looking at them like, you need to get a job. Straight the f up. Now, you gonna have to prove to me later on.
Right.
And if I see you again and you hot, I'm gonna say, shit, this little end up turning into something.
Right.
But I know that can happen, and I'm pretty sure that happened to Katt.
Right.
Because it happened to me.
Right.
With some of the same that he was talking about.
Damn.
But I never took it the way that Katt took it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I met Katt Williams a long time ago. We did a thing called, it was a comedy competition in the Bay Area. It's called the Bay Area Comedy Competition. And Katt was as cool as a nice and a motherfucker. His name was Katt in the Hat.
Yes.
And Katt, when it was time to do next Friday, Ice Cube asked me, man, you know him? I said, hell yeah, that's Katt in the Hat from Oakland, because I thought he was from Oakland, because he was always like a Bay Area dude to me. I said, hell yeah, that's Katt. He said, man, he funny. He put him on Friday After Next.
Right.
So
you knew him prior to Friday After Next?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
From like I said, the Bay Area Comedy. I thought he was from Oakland. And then he did the Bay Area Comedy Competition, and I knew him from there. But he was always a cool, calm, funny dude to me. I never seen all of the crazy shit that happened. But I can honestly say this right here. I really think that coming up in this business, when you're young, as a comic, you could probably relate to it in sports. I think you do get brushed by older guys the wrong way. I done been brushed by a couple of them, but I don't say nothing about it because I understand what this is. It's a sport, and it's camaraderie. And when you first come in the game, when you first come in the locker room, just talking shit.
Really?
I mean, in anything.
Yeah.
I think when you're coming into prison, gonna try you. You go in the locker room of a sports joint. You know that.
Right.
Am I lying?
They're not trying. A lot of, especially if you play this, because it's like, okay, I might take somebody under my wing, but am I really trying to take somebody under my wing that's really trying to take my job, take food off my table?
Hell no.
So
you're gonna be away with them, and I think that's what happened to Katt.
Right.
Crossed him a couple times.
That's Code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.